It should be the end. Tyson Fury urged to make career change if he loses rematch to Oleksandr Usyk. Tyson Fury should consider retirement and a new career if he loses to Oleksandr Usyk again, according to Carl Froch. Fury faces a tough task as he will try to execute a revenge plan and become the first person to beat Usyk in their December 21 sequel, after losing their first matchup in May. The Gypsy King could still have a number of fights on the table should he lose to Usyk for a second time, including a money-spinning series of clashes with bitter rival Anthony Joshua. But former world champion Froch believes Fury could be better suited returning to wrestling or crossover fights if he succumbs to a second consecutive defeat. I think he could go into crossover fighting. Potentially a bit of wrestling like he has before, he told Casinos.org. It will be difficult for him to completely let go. We've seen it from him before when he retired temporarily and then came back. If he loses this one, it probably should be the end of his professional boxing career, unless the fight against Anthony Joshua would tempt him in 2025. Advertisement. It sounds like Joshua won't fight Du Bois now, which in my view is a good idea from AJ's perspective. When asked if he believes Fury will indeed get his revenge against the Cat, Froch added, "It's heavyweight boxing, so he'll always have a chance. Maybe he could go in very slightly heavier, potentially 3 or 4 pounds at most. That extra weight could help him without losing any of that fitness. Fury needs to be fitter. He has to throw more punches, more consistently, round after round. He needs to take it to Usyk from the first bell and be on the front foot. The issue is if he starts well early, he could gas in the second half of the fight. I don't think he can physically do it for 12 rounds, he's past his best. I know what it's like to fight at age 35 or 36. I was an elite athlete at the top of my game, and I could have probably still competed at world level at age 40, but not at my best. Fury has to work out a way to do something similar. He needs to be fit, accurate and avoid getting hit, but Usyk is very good. The Gypsy King has already been wrestling, with 2 appearances on the WWE circuit including a showdown with Braun Strowman at the Crown Jewel pay-per-view. But he has previously suggested he would not return to the entertainment business, as he finds it easier to step into the boxing ring. Fury will need to produce a career-best display to oust the Ukrainian, who even came close to stopping the Briton in their first fight. The former WBC champion was adamant nonetheless that he had done enough to win, even putting himself ahead on his own scorecard, and he has denied calls for him to make significant changes to improve his chances of winning later this year. A win for the heavyweight star could put him back at the pinnacle of the division. But it could also lead to another remarkable trilogy, considering the pair would have 1 victory apiece. The winner could look to pursue another undisputed opportunity with IBF champion Daniel Du Bois in 2025, who picked up the belt after Usyk vacated it to sign for the sequel.